Hello guys, welcome back. So today we are gonna change the brake discs from this Skoda Fabia. It's my car, and I don't know if you've been following me, but in the summer we changed the brake pads, and at that time I didn't. I did notice that we have a little bit of wear here. I changed these ones about 2 years ago, maybe 2.5 at most. Maybe 25,000 kilometers maximum, but I think a little bit less than that. And at that time I noticed this. I was not really worried because I thought that these lines, besides that they are eliminating moisture and things like that, and help a little bit with the cooling of the discs, I thought they were also the ones that will indicate when to change the discs. And last week I was with the car at a workshop to change the timing belt. Yeah, I didn't want to do that because it takes some special tools, and you also have to lift the engine and things like that. Whatever. The guys there tell me, hey, you have the discs very worn and they have a really big shoulder here. I said, hey, come on, I just changed them. And usually mechanics say that 2 sets of pads will usually mean changing the disc also. So let's say I changed them earlier, so they weren't so worn. I could have been driving them for a few miles, but I changed them earlier, and now they are telling me that I have to change the discs also. So actually what this means, the disc lasted as much as the pads. Now this is really interesting. So anyway, they say they measured it. The thickness from the factory is 22 millimeters, and they say they measured 18 now, and the limit is 19 millimeters, so we are below the wear limit. Yeah, so I have new discs now here, and also, of course, because the discs are new, we also have to change the pads again. Yeah, so I also bought this. There's nothing really we can do about it. I do not want to drive the car like this, so we will change them. Yeah, again, this is the brand I bought for the discs, ATE. This is the part number, and also I will show you the part number for these ones somewhere. Yeah, it's here. So this is the part number for this model. The discs are 256 millimeter across, and also these pads should be 146 millimeters between this point and this point right here, where they get caught in this caliper. So in order to take this down, we need to remove the caliper. The caliper has 2 holes here and 2 screws, and these are protected by these caps. So be sure to put them back after you finished. And that's it, guys. So let's get on with it. There's only 1 screw here. We need to remove the caliper, and that's it. It's not a hard job, but just be careful you clean everything as you should. It's really important that everything is flat, and even a little bit of dirt can hold your tire a little bit off. So be careful. Okay, so let's do this now. So we have the old ones down, and as you can see on the back side it's even more obvious. These are really worn, so I don't know. And these were not cheap. If I remember, I think they were 50% more than these ones that are just flat. So I don't know if it was worth it at that time, who knows. I wanted to put something better on the car, but I'm not sure if I ever felt a difference while braking with these discs. I previously had these ones, but yeah, that's how I bought the car. So what can I say? We will put the new ones and that's it. We will throw this away. Obviously it has a really big edge here. I don't know how much you can see it from the camera. Yeah, maybe like this. So obviously they are worn pretty bad, and a really short time. We can see here the brake pads. Now there is some difference, but not too much. I know I changed this sometime, not a long time ago, but what can we do? If we put new discs, we have to put new pads also, and these are actually the same part number, so looks like I bought the same things last time also. Okay, so we will clean this area really well, because we have to. You always need to check these threads here. These are known to fail, and actually on the other side I had to do some things. I didn't change this mount because obviously it's too expensive, and there are other ways. And when this failed, these usually are 8mm here. When they failed, I went to a guy who welded stainless steel and made a 10mm thread, and then I made a 10mm thread here in this hole. So I think that's on the other side. Yeah, so when you do get this thread to fail, don't worry, it still can be repaired. You don't need to change the whole assembly here. Okay, so I also saw something here in the threads, and this is why I cleaned it really well, and with a cutter's blade I took out everything from the threads that could ruin them when putting back the screws. So just make sure everything is okay here. Okay, so let's put the new ones, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay guys, so we are done with this side. All it remains is to tighten the bolts to a torque. I think 120 Newton meters for these screws. I will do that with after I put the car to the ground, so everything is fine. I pushed the brake a few times and it looks okay. Okay, so there is a little bit of touching, but this will go away after a few kilometers and everything will be in its place. So this is it, guys. I will be not filming the other side, it's the same thing all over again. So again, always ensure your car, this is really important. You can never trust only the lifting devices. Always make sure you have something under it, and because it's not worth it. Who knows, if something happens to the jack, the car will fall, and if you by chance are maybe have a hand under it or something, it's dangerous. Okay, so guys, this is it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you the next time.